Welcome back, she. This is Destination Playdate. I am your host, Attack Slug, and this game is called Hammet P.I. Out now on itch for a price of $6. Link down in that description below. As always, full disclosure, they sent me a copy. So let's get our private eyeing on here. I'm a couple days in, and I played a bit and lost a bit. And where is my... There it is. Sometimes Mirror does not cooperate fully, but here we are in day 3 in the city of Ulma, and we have some more private eyeing to do. I am currently a 2-star private eye, and I've done that by finishing some jobs here in this first city. And so I've completed this job of destroying all of the documents. I've completed keeping all of the documents, and now we have either destroy, which costs 2 stars, match all of the fingerprints, I can't do it yet because it's 5 stars, and recognize the folks in the photos in that police station. I have 2 stars, let's go. Now, important things to note here. When you are traveling within the same city, you take the subway. When I hit A here, it will show me a subway car right above those individuals. If I were to, say, go to a different city, like Arca or Duna, then I must gas up my car and drive there. And if you don't have the cash to put enough gas in the car, it's pretty much game over. So keep that one in mind. So we'll keep on keeping on in our first city here because we've done some jobs and we've done them well. I have not tried this particular job yet, and I'm very curious how it's going to go. Now, what is notable here on the bottom, besides the 2 stars required, for every successful task, we earn $14. For every time we screw up, we lose $48, and that is our overall time limit involved here. We start at 10 a.m., we end at 16:30. So, importantly, Avenue 42 is our destination. So, we hop on the subway, the metro, if you will. And if we hit the options button, we get the map. Our current stop is what? Let's find out here as the doors open. Oh, Butterfly Boulevard. So, you see, Butterfly, we're going all the way. That's a long trip around here on this subway. And things will happen here and there randomly when you're on this metro. Number 1, there'll be a guy trying to sell you things. I'm not sure if that's actually important in any real way, but it happens. Number 2 is sometimes the police will say, hey, have you seen this man? And it's like, all right, yes or no. And I'm not sure what happens if you say yes, honestly. So otherwise, it is, all right, wait until your stop, and then get off your stop, and don't miss your stop, please. Kind of important. We have like 5 more stops to go. Oh, here we are. Have I seen him? I'm going to say yes. Oh, see, I was not paying that close attention here to what happened. I'm going to say he got off at, wait, are we at Coral yet? No, we haven't got there yet. So we've gone through Butterfly, 96 Horizon, and Starry Path. Sunrise, I'll say Sunrise. Thank you. Like, what does that do? I honestly don't know. As a reminder, we're aiming for Avenue 42. Not 45, don't get off on the wrong stop, 42. So we let this one go and pass us by as they all leave. But we're aiming for 1 stop past the next one. So not Coral Path, we're fine there. Now, as you see, the clock is still ticking here on this job. And basically, once you begin the job, it goes until the time limit, and then that's the end of your day. So Avenue 42, I hit the A button to get off the train. Please leave. The job begins at this police station. So, recognize these 2 individuals, and if we screw it up, we lose $48. I don't have that much in the bank, honestly. I can't afford to really kind of keep on messing up here on my 3rd day on the job. Let's begin and see how things... Alright, so the crank. Open and close when it blinks. What? Alright, yes. Open and close. Now, you can hit options. Oh, wait. It's going to do that. So, sometimes it might behoove you to use your phone to get a picture of the thing to, you know, perhaps a little bit cheating. That's fine. Because otherwise it's going to be very... But I think it's her. So, her and the hippie guy. So we do this. and then we close them again. Yes. All right. Wait for the light. Open it again. I don't see the guy, so actually, I'm sorry. Is it still her over here? Yes. Do that. Close it down. Wait for the light. Bring it up. I don't see anybody. And so we hit no suspect. It's in the middle there. So we do that. Close it down. And again, you do these jobs until you hit that time limit. So again, I don't see either of those individuals. So we hit no. We close it. We wait. We open it. Okay, that guy there. That's the one. The hippie. All right. Same one. Same spot. Bro. Now, if they've randomized it to where he has different color t-shirts, that might have, been a problem for me and might just cost me my job as a PI. But I think generally what I've found in the other jobs is that it kind of keeps the same names and the same people and the same, it does not trade in that much minutia. So that's important to hopefully get right if we can. And so to make the most money, you want to do these things as quickly as you can without getting it wrong. That's kind of the main crux so far of this game, is that, hey man, you've got this time limit and you must just get it done fast and don't screw up if you can. And I may have missed some here, but we're going to find out, because it will tell you at the very end what you've done right and wrong in your private eye. So, all right, we're at what? Okay, no suspect. We have 5 minutes left. Here we go. One more. And I don't see her or him, so no suspect. Time over. Now, how much did I make? Oh, I got them all right. 11 of 11 were right. We made 154, and we didn't lose any money there at all. Wunderbar. I did it. In these, you can check on them, and if you've gotten it wrong, you can actually hit a button to show you what the right answer would have been. So, kudos for that. And so we end the day, and we get our costs. Food, job, metro office, and then our total, and then our grand amount of cash in our wallets as the day progresses. We've done that. We've done 3 in this city. So, with a 2.5-star rating, let's try to actually go somewhere else and get a different job here in a different town. So let's go to like the right next door here. This CCTV one, if we can. We'll see. So I'm going to hit A. It is 100 kilometers. I'm going to hit A. We're going to get in the car. We're going to fill, look at the cost of gas. I have 300 here. We're trying to fill, I'm going to say go to 150 and hope that makes it. Yes, all right. So time is ticking, but it tells me, all right, how far I can go on this tank of gas. We hit A. A Playdate feature that's not used much is tilting the Playdate. You can put it on D-pad, but you have the option here to tilt on the driving part of this game, which is pretty cool. Like, I appreciate using all of the features of this little console. It's pretty neat. So this actually does run better on the actual hardware. Here in Mirror, it's a little framey, but you get the idea of what this is. And oh god, what it does, don't crash. Good lord. Down the road here, again, time continues to tick. So it's get the jobs you can get done in your first opening city with the stars you have until you don't have that option and say, hey, if it wants 5, then all right, go somewhere else and get 5. And at that point, you should have enough cash to do so. But boy, this takes a little bit because we should be there at this point. 5, 4, 3, there we go, 2, 1, and we have arrived. Loading the camera. All right, follow the CCTV and take their Pikachus. And when I hit options, there's my cheat sheet on who to find. All right, yes. So, curly hair, the short hair guy, hold on. With the cheekbones, and blushing man with suspenders. So those guys are not it. How do I change? Oh, I can change different cameras here. Interesting. Interesting. Not that guy. Oh man, how many cameras are there, honestly? We're at 4 now? And We change over to, this takes a little bit. Sorry, it's camera 2 and camera 4, which, how do you know when to go back and forth? I honestly don't know. But there's kind of a lot in this game. There's kind of a lot to do here. I'm not sure what the ultimate goal really is, but it is generally a collection of minigames that all require your attention quite highly. So, paying the utmost of care in not getting it wrong. Tick-tocking, yeah, alright, it's gonna start blinking now. And finally, somebody! Yes, you. We hopefully got one there. And we spent all that money driving here to totally just whiff on this particular minigame. 0 of 0, we got 0 and it's 0. So, yeah. You know. But because I made enough money and I had, all that done, I did not go out of business. Because when you hit 0 or negative, you are out of business. Start over. And so I will briefly show one more here, which is destroying all of the documents. Hey, got some music for you today. That's nice, lady. I appreciate that, but I gotta stop here. Was it 87 or was it? No. Next one. Solstice. Tip. Here's $5. Go away, please. Have a nice day. There we go. Solstice Avenue. Now we leave. It's not always faces. As a reminder, sometimes it's just names and a bunch of other just random text, which does require even more of your attention. And the thing to note here is that all means all in the same one. Not all as in, all right, any of them in any of them. It's those three have to be in the exact same thing to shred that picture. Which means we start, and then we look, and we see who we need to see. All right, so that guy with the cheeks there, and then old lady, and then the goth dude. So there's the goth dude, and there's the old lady. So, that being said, my goal here is to destroy. Sometimes it is save, and this time it is destroy. So B puts it in the shredder, we crank the shredder, and then we sit here for the next, 5 minutes and do the exact same thing over and over and over. But I think it's pretty neat. Overall, there's certainly a variety here in this game. So this one, we can see that there is no old lady, and therefore we're going to hit A to say, you know what, that one does not need to be shredded. Put it in that file folder. So this is Hammet P.I. It is out now on itch for a price of $6. Link down in that description. I'm Attack Slug. Keep on cranking more videos right here. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.